So, I'm about to have breakfast, gluten-free bread at the Park Royal Pickering. Get to watch the palm trees blowing in the wind. And this is Singapore. Fun times. We're having fun times. So Brent had to run an errand, so before I get my breakfast going, I thought I would film a little intro to this vlog. We are in Singapore, and today is going to be Botanical Garden Day, and I need to read World of Wonders by Amy Nezhukumatathil. I've been saving it for Singapore Botanical Garden Day because it seems like a perfect pairing. So Book Naturalists January, this year 2025, we are doing rereads of all our favorite nature writing. So Book Naturalists is a book club hosted by myself and Heidi from My Reading Life, and this is our 5th year anniversary of the book club. So we're doing all these rereads of our absolute favorites, and World of Wonders by Amy Nezhukumatathil was our very first ever read, and it was amazing. Amy is a poet. She's a professor in Mississippi, and creative writing, obviously. And yeah, so I will get back into the book, get the reread started, and I gotta go because I'm about to get embarrassed. Okay, breakfast time. Okay, I've finished my breakfast, and while I was up here, I thought I would show you their little urban farm. Oh my gosh, so delightful. So it is packed full of glorious herbs that they use in their cooking, right? Oh my gosh. A few lovely little flowers. We have this on our porch in China. Yes, and this too. Oh, so fun. Well, I gotta show you this flower. Isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh. Here it is in white. Pea, obviously. I love it here. Oh, there's a bee somewhere. Now I gotta take pictures. You're the snake. Yeah, this one's got plants. Another vertical garden. Gorgeous, pretty street. And there's a temple. Gorgeous city street. There's a better view of the vertical garden, and I spy a temple. Very colorful. So this is an iconic landmark. Marina Sands, I think it's called. Glad I'm not staying there, because that kind of creeps me out. Too high and exposed. Look at all that greenery in the city. We found it. Gardens by the Bay. Can you read it? Haha, no you can't. There's a truck there. Oh, butterfly. See, I told you. We're here. I guess this way. Whoa. 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 That's something else right there. Was that a monitor lizard? Dang. This is a moment. Big moment. Oh, he's gonna lay down, take a nap. There you go. Hey, dude. Okay. Enjoy your siesta. Super Tree Grove, another year of the snake sighting. Okay. These are the super trees. Oh, Gabriel. Flower dome. Oh, that's sweet. Never seen fuchsia trees. Wow. I love these things. One of my favorites, and they're trees. Hello, lovely lady. They got a flower snake on the roof. So cute. This is the cloud forest. Orchids. It's like they're begging. Like little babies. One of these is not like the other. Whoa. I saw another bee at the top above him. Might be trying to get a woman. So cool. I think I've lost my mind too. I better go. Yeah, but I gotta make a commentary on this. Like, this is just poor advertising. Reimagining the future. What? Greenery behind bars and pointy things at the top to keep the riffraff out? Crazy. Right? No butterflies. What kind of future are we reimagining here? This is very poor marketing. It just goes on and on. Oh, it's a company that works on vertical landscaping. We made it. That's our hotel. Park Royal Pickering. Vertical Garden. 7 a.m. on Tuesday. I thought I would show you the gym. I'm not going. And pool areas. Wow, they're kind of empty. Yeah. So it is incredibly gorgeous, but this infinity pool is a no, like, especially when there are little children playing in it. It totally creeps me out. But I think these little cabanas are going to be perfect for reading. I'm almost done with my book, like 30 pages. Let's do the thing. I think I left them in here. Yeah, it's my Coke. We're headed to the Singapore Botanical Garden this morning, and I finished World of Wonders, so I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get back from the gardens. Even in Singapore, Chinatown is cute. Happy Year of the Snake. Here we are. And have you ever seen such a brilliant water lily? Wow. Oh, fishy. Gonna be a good visit. Butterfly. Oh no. Come on now. Butterfly. Yeah, this is like the tree I saw in Guatemala that time. Look at the blooms up there. So cool. Oh, this is, yeah, the cannonball tree. That's what I remember. Okay, here's one with a bunch. Gotta get a photo. Tell Jim that when I retire, I'm gonna collect these kind of plants. I forget what they're called, coreopsis or something. I don't remember, but there's so many varieties. And I love the patterning on the leaves. Okay, this is the big deal right here. Wow. Wow. Oh man. So bright. This is a must-see in Singapore. For real. Don't miss the orchid gardens at the Singapore Botanic Gardens. They're just amazing. I mean, the size of these is incredible. And they're just everywhere. Gorgeous. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I've never seen one of these blooming. Okay, definite bucket list. Retirement. Collect them and then get one to bloom. Yeah. Look at all of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at the tiny little blooms in the center of the bromeliads. That's the word. Carnivorous plants. Whoa.
I wouldn't want to be a bum here.
No. Oh. That. Okay. Seriously. If you love orchids, you haven't lived till you've been to the Singapore Botanical Gardens. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. carnivorous plants. Oh my gosh, so cute. Sundews, pitcher plants. Wow. Like, whoa. Look at that. I had to zoom out to get them all in. That's amazing. And then check out these little hidden gems. Sweet. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful, but look at those. What? Nature is amazing. Nice. Definite must-see. Don't miss it. Table cleaners. Oh, it's the roosters up there. It's the big chickens. Damn. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. You sassy thing. You sassy thing. Tweet, tweet. I'm talking to you. Birdie. Birdie. Tweet, tweet. Oh, that's so sassy. You're so sassy. Hello. So, we just got back from the Singapore Botanic Garden. Yesterday, we went to Gardens by the Bay. And if you're ever in Singapore and you have to choose between the two, choose Singapore Botanical Gardens. Oh my goodness. So Gardens by the Bay is fun. It's nice, but it's very commercialized and you have to pay for everything. Like 30 Singapore dollars, which is 75% of US. So it was pretty pricey. Like we did the Cloud Garden and the Flower Garden, whatever that is. So it's $60 for one person, 45 US. And I'm here to tell you, if you've ever been to Opryland Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee, USA, it wasn't that big of a deal to see the Gardens by the Bay. Just kind of like an amusement park for plant lovers, which isn't a bad thing. But the Singapore Botanic Garden was, everything was free except for the Orchid House, which was only 15 Singapore dollars, which is like, I don't know, 11 or 12 US. So totally worth it and gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed with how I'm going to post all of my orchid photos on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, that's room service telling us to leave. We're late. Anyway, I gotta get this filmed so we can go. Sorry, I don't answer the phone in case you were wondering. Anyway, to my book, World of Wonders by Amy Nzigmatadl. So I highly recommend this book. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So this was my reread. The first time I read it slowly. So it's essays all about nature, and it's also memoir. So she connects her life stories to these plants and animals in some way, from the time she's a little girl through, growing up, young adult, career, meeting her husband, having children. And her parents are immigrants, so she talks often about what it's like to be different in the US, diversity-wise. And it's just really beautiful. She just makes such gorgeous connections and writes about nature so beautifully. So check out my co-host Heidi from My Reading Life. I will link her below. She did a wonderful review of the book and read an excerpt, which I would do that for you, but I'm filming on the phone that I read the book on, so I can't do that at the moment. But I wanted to say the first time I read it slowly. So, you know, read an essay or two and just let it sink in, and that's definitely the best way to read it. However, this time I read the whole thing practically in one sitting. I read it over the course of 2 days, and it was really neat to read it quickly like that too, to kind of get a feel for her life developing and the way she embraced nature throughout. So, you know, any way you read is a good way to read. So that's it. I got a jet because we're moving to the next hotel, and I got to finish packing. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Oh, and check me out on Instagram, Doris Sander, if you want to see the orchids. Okay, bye.